Hi guys, Luckbog here and welcome to another FIFA 24 review, and today guys we're doing the 91 rated Flashback Sbc Miranda from the Chinese Super League, is it called? Or there's the Chinese League, I'm not too sure, but this card looks absolutely fantastic. I was able to complete this SBC for around about 20,000 coins. In the 3 games that I did play, we didn't score me any goals or get me any assists, and he also does have a 2-star skill moves as well as 3-star weak foot. Getting into his game stats, his main stats will be his 98 reactions, his 99 composure, as well as his 93 stand tackle, and finally his 95 strength. And I did also have the powerhouse cams that applied to him. I wanted to use my main team for this video, but I couldn't really get him onto full cam because I didn't have a Brazilian goalkeeper or a good enough Chinese league goalkeeper in my club, so I just had to wait to link him in with some icons and still get him onto 8 chemistry, which is still fine. His SBC according to Footbin is coming at around 140,000 coins to complete, and that's not too bad. I mean, he's had an insane increase on stats. His highest rated card currently before this was his 85 rated team league moment, so it's a 6 overall increase. Effectively you could call it a team of the season upgrade, I suppose, but I was meant to do a SBC analysis for this video as well a little bit earlier on tonight, but a lot of time got took up. I was having food and stuff like that when 6 p.m. came around, and then I was doing stuff for the team of the season content, which actually it isn't even team of the season. It's just going to be one team of the season, and then that's it. So yeah, that's not good at all, to be honest. But anyway, let's just focus on this Miranda card and how he was to use. Very, very good indeed. I liked him a lot. Nation-wise, of course, there's not too many. He's not the easiest player to link into a team. It needs to be either with icons, which obviously you might have icons, your icon subs, you might have a Brazilian goalkeeper in Edison and stuff. But he's not, obviously league-wise and stuff, he isn't the easiest player in the world to link into a team, compared to someone like a Flashback Boateng, maybe compared to a Flashback Ogbonna or something like that. But what he does have is fantastic stats suited to what you need for a centre-back. Really good pace, fantastic passing stats in short passing and long passing, really good dribbling, in particular in reactions and composure, which are fantastic for a centre-back. Amazing defensive stats, and also really, really good physical with 73 stamina, which I am saying now, 73 stamina, actually, I've listened to what a lot of people saying, it actually isn't too bad on a centre-back. So obviously 73 stamina now, I've come to the conclusion that yes, as long as a centre-back has got probably maybe 70 stamina or more, that's usually going to be fine for them. But for me, his first probably is tackling, fantastic. He's got 93 defensive awareness, 93 stand tackle, 93 interceptions. The powerhouse chem star takes both his defensive awareness and his stand tackle up to 99. It takes his stand tackle to 97, as does his interceptions as well, go to 97 with that powerhouse chem style, which is fantastic. He made so many tackles for me, really, really consistent in doing that, so I was very happy with that in particular. His passing as well is really good at being able to play the ball, playing a through ball out of the defense area, playing a long pass to try and play a bit of a long ball type of game was really, really effective. And once again, that powerhouse chem style takes his short passing up to 99, it takes his vision into the mid-80s, and it takes his long passing up to 97, which once again is phenomenal passing stats on a centre-back, which I really liked. And also his strength is amazing at the same time. I think he's 6'2" in height, 6'1" in height, with 95 strength and 99 aggression. He is a beast in that position. He never gets bullied off the ball at all. He's very, very effective at being able to, bully players off the ball, bully opposition players off the ball as well, which was fantastic. So there isn't really anything I can fault to this card. I don't think he feels quite as quick as 81 pace. I don't think he feels slow at the same time, but it doesn't feel like 81. He will come up. There was one game where he came up against Ben Yedder, and Ben Yedder was able to outpace him. But having said that, Ben Yedder is a very well-known pacey player, and to be fair, Ben Yedder can actually outpace most players in the game. But what I will say is, I don't think this card is quite as good as Jerome Boateng's Flashback card. I can't exactly pinpoint it why it isn't, because I think in some stats this card is actually better on stats on paper at least. But I think having used quite a few centre backs recently, quite a few high end centre backs recently, I still think Boateng is a fantastic SBC card to go for. But I think Miranda is probably better than Puyol prime icon moments. Now, I'm going to keep Puyol on my team because I can't, if I put Miranda in place of Puyol, I just lose chemistry so much around the team. But I think the one thing that this card has got which Puyol doesn't is that, he feels probably similar in the pace-wise overall, but both obviously amazing defending, amazing physicality as well, which I think Puyol has also got, but he's got the height advantage which Puyol doesn't have. I honestly do think this card is probably slightly better than Puyol's prime icon moments. And I think that's a very good card in its own. But I think that Miranda has got more stats that are just more geared towards this game. But I won't be using him. I'll be keeping Puyol on my team because, of course, I just can't get the chemistry on my team. But that's how good I thought this card was, that he's actually better than the prime icon moments Puyol. He just slotted into the team really, really well, and that I was comfortable from using him from the word go. If you can fit him in on good chemistry, I think it's an SBC that I'd seriously consider looking at doing, in my personal opinion. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.